Apologize about the technical difficulties I had earlier. Again, I highly apologize. I highly apologize. Let's do this again. Hope y'all enjoyed some of the baseball games yesterday. Whatnot. There was some good opening day baseball games. Some damn good opening day baseball games. Oh my god, some damn good opening day baseball games. I hope y'all enjoyed them for real. Yankees won yesterday. Good job. Hey, nice throw. Whatnot by Juan Soto. Texas Rangers won Texas Rangers won yesterday. But I will say this about the Texas Rangers game. That call, the Rangers game, that was a foul tip. That was a foul tip. That really was. It sucks that play is not reviewable. I know that sucks. I understand why. I understand the catcher being mad. He's mad. The ball did go off. If you look at the replay, the ESPN showed the ball did go off the bat. It did. It tipped it, but it did. It did, but it sucks that it's not really a reviewable call. It's not, but still, on the other hand, but on the other hand, basically, the catcher should have just went, and it still should just went and try to go for the ball because it's live anyway. It's live anyway. Should still try to go for the ball, but hey, at least he redeemed himself at the end, whatnot, and not get a game-winning run. But still, I still say that sucks. That's what it sucks, and that play should hopefully in the future is reviewable. But hey, it happens in baseball. Part of the drama in baseball. Hey, those of you who were looking for the Met game, that's going to be today, basically at 1:40. At 1:40 today. Today at 1:40 is the Met game. It's the New York Mets game today. Hey. Oh, a whole bunch of NBA news for me to go into one now because there wasn't that much NBA games yesterday. But there was one in overtime, but I can get to that later. There was some NBA news basically today. Remember yesterday I reported that Patrick Beverley basically on for Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks might have to get a season-ending surgery on his wrist. Basically, he opted not to do it. He wants to play through that surgery. He wants to play through that surgery. Basically, he wants to play through that injured hand that helped the Milwaukee Bucks basically make that championship run. In a way, I respect that. I really do. I respect that. You know he's gonna be in a lot of pain basically, but I gotta respect that. You really do. You really do. You honestly really do. But I'm gonna say this though. But I am gonna say this. It does make he is getting injured even further basically. It could compromise basically whatnot. It's gonna be ready. It's gonna be ready by start of next season. That's gonna be the only thing. But other than that, hey, I don't blame him. Here is his chance to try to get a ring. He said, "F this, I'm going for it." And I don't blame him. He's going all out trying to get that ring, and I don't blame him. This is his best chance. Only his best chance for real. Because if Milwaukee Bucks play right, they could make it to the finals. They could. They really could. Winning is a different story, but making it, they could. This is his best chance, and trust me, he wants that ring. In a way, I don't blame him. For real. Also, in other other baseball news, I know this sucks for this dude right here. LaMelo Ball, the team decided to shut him down basically for the season, basically whatnot. So he can rehab his right ankle basically. Anyway, I don't blame him. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't making the playoffs. Just go ahead, sit him down basically. Rehab that right ankle. So that way he's 100% next year. That's your best bet because Hornets ain't doing shit. You ain't. For real, you ain't. You might as well. Plus, this dude stays injured. He's always injured for something. Him and his family always stay injured. For real. At least his brother may come back next year, which is a good thing. His brother may come back next year, which is a very, very, very good thing for real. Very good thing for real. Honestly, he may go everything. Also, Gabe Vincent is expected to join. Gabe Vincent for the Los Angeles Lakers is scheduled to join the team basically during the road trip. He may play Sunday when the Lakers play the Nets. That's good one now because they can use him. They can use him back. They can use him basically. Another player, a player they can use basically. They really could. Also, speaking on the Los Angeles Lakers, D'Angelo Russell has yet to say whether or not he's going to re-sign with the Lakers. They keep asking him about it. He says, "No, what? We'll see when that time comes." That's all he keeps saying. We'll see when that time comes. That's all he kept saying. We'll see when that time comes. He may resign. He may not resign with the Lakers. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, there is some teams that could use him. I'm not going to front. There is some decent teams that could use him. There is some teams that can use him. For real. Even though Lakers would love to have him back. They would love to have him back, but does he feel welcome back with the Lakers? That's going to be the thing. Does he feel welcome back with the Lakers? Does he feel welcome back with the Lakers? Meaning with the team, by the way. For real, honestly, man. Does he feel back with the team? Again, hey, we'll find out. We'll find out. Again, this is going to be a very, very interesting offseason this year. Very interesting offseason. Oh, my God. This is going to be an interesting offseason. Very interesting offseason. It really is. Especially with this dude right here. Especially with this dude. Especially with this dude. For also expected to return tonight, basically for the Cavaliers is Donovan Mitchell, and they need him. They have not been playing not that well. They slid down basically in the standings basically with him being out. That's right. My next number 3. Number 3. They slid down basically. So they need Donovan Mitchell back in the worst way. The Cavs do need him back in serious real talk in the worst way. They really do. They honestly really do. Basically, he should be playing. He should be playing tonight against 76ers. 76ers again. The 76ers, man, they need. I'm gonna come out and say this when it comes to 76ers. Again, this is my personal opinion. If you're near the bottom of the barrel when it comes to the play-in, don't unplay Joel Embiid. Just don't. Just send him out. Have 100% for next year. I'm gonna be honest. I understand if you're not in the play-in, basically, and he comes back, cool. I'm like, cool. Yeah, go for it. But if you're in the play-in, which 76ers are right now in the play-in, my personal opinion, don't even bother. Sit him out. Have him be 100% next year. I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna be real here, just for real. Because it's not gonna be worth it. Not gonna be worth it with that because it's gonna be a long haul fought just to get to the Eastern Conference Finals, which I do believe they could get there. But is it going to be worth his health? That's what you got to think about. It's going to be worth Joel Embiid's health, for real. And then he could get hurt again. Then you could compromise him for next season. For real, honestly, just scrap this season for real, and just scrap the season basically, and just have him come back 100% next year. For real, honestly, you're better off just take it as a loss. That's what I say. Just take it as a loss. Again, that's my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion for real. That is my honestly viewpoint. Personal opinion for real. Not being dead honest, man. Because trust me, they need him. They need him. They really, really do. Also, this dude right here, he seems to stay injured. Tyler Hero. There's still no timetable on when he'll be back. This dude hasn't played since February 23rd. And we don't even know what's wrong with him. I mean, come on. I mean, he just stays hurt. We went through the same thing with him last season. I mean, I don't know what's going on down there with Miami, man, for real. I don't know what's going on down there with Miami, man. Honestly, I really don't know what's going on down there in Miami. Who knows when this dude will be back, if he ever will be back, for real. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. This it's I don't it's just it's sad. It really is just sad for real. It really is. Also, they just said, hey, like I said, there was only what there wasn't that many basketball games yesterday. Whatnot. Everybody, when the NBA didn't want to have that many games yesterday, basically NBA didn't have that many games yesterday because of the opening day for baseball, basically. So that's why you only had 2 basketball games. You had Bucks and Pelicans. Yeah, Bucks versus the Pelicans yesterday. Pelicans beat the Bucks by 7 points. Bucks really don't care because they clinched a playoff spot anyway. Then you had Celtics and Hawks. And the Hawks, man. The Hawks, this game went to overtime. This game, yes, it went to overtime. And the Hawks beat the Celtics 123-122. Yeah, Tatum with 31 points with 13 rebounds. Yeah, White with 22 points. Porzingis had 20 points. Yeah, Brown with 18. Holiday with 13 points. The bench for Boston didn't do shit. But you had Murray with 44 points. Woo! Bogdanovich with 24 points. Yeah, Hunter with 21. Capella with 12. That's what's up. The Hawks was balling. Hey. The Hawks was balling, for real. Like I said, nothing really changed basically whatnot in the standings basically. Nothing. Everything's still the same basically. You still got Miami. You got to hold on to that top playing spot, but they're a game behind Indiana Pacers, who holding on to that 6th spot basically, and Atlanta still got a nice sizable lead above Brooklyn and whatnot for that last playing spot. So Atlanta should be like, for real. But hey, same things. Hey. Not so much same thing whatnot over here whatnot. Only thing that's still tight is Golden State and Houston. Golden State is still a game ahead of Houston for that last play-in spot. And Golden State's been on a 10-game winning streak. 10-game winning streak for real. Hey, there is some basketball games today. You got my Knicks at 8 o'clock playing the Spurs. That should be a tough game because Wembanyama has been hot. Blocking shots in the whole 9 yards. He's been balling, for real. Wembanyama's been balling. Wembanyama has been balling, for real. And then, at 7:30 on ESPN. I'm so sorry, it's not ESPN, NBA TV. For those of you who do have NBA TV, you should be able to watch this game. 76ers and Cavaliers. 76ers needs much win for 76ers and much win for the Cavaliers, basically. But much win for both teams. And then on the Yes Network, you got Bulls Nets on the Yes Network. And then at 10 o'clock on NBA TV, a damn good game. Mavericks Kings, whatnot. Right now, Dallas is trying to stay out of that play-in. But the Kings want out of that play-in. So this is gonna be a good game. Both must on both teams. Hey, there is some other games that's important, whatnot, for those of you who do have NBA League Pass. You got Rockets, Jazz. Rockets should beat the Jazz. I'm going to come on and say this. Rockets should be able to beat the Jazz with no problem. For real. That's going to be at 9:30. I'm going to keep my eye on that game. For real. And then Golden State Warriors, they face the Hornets. Golden State must beat the Hornets. They must beat the Charlotte Hornets. Make sure Charlotte Hornets, basically, if they want to stay, if they hold on to that last playing spot. They really do. Oh, and the Lakers taking on the Pacers tonight. The Pacers must win for the Lakers, must win for the Pacers. Pacers must win tonight, whatnot, because Miami is a game behind them, whatnot. Hey, good morning, homie. When the Pacers must win tonight, whatnot, because Miami wants out of that play-in. Once Miami gets out of that play-in, they can rest their starters like Jimmy Butler and all of them basically who's going to need that rest. Need that rest, so the Pacers must win tonight, or else Miami, because Miami's beating. If Butler's playing, if Butler is playing tonight, Miami should beat Portland. If Jimmy Butler got out his freaking ass and played tonight, Miami should beat Portland with no problem. With no problem. With no problem. The Pacers face the Lakers tonight. Pacers must win if they want to hold on to that sixth spot. Because if they lose, and Miami wins, basically, Pacers is back in that play-in, and Miami is out. And especially Miami wants out. Well, now why? Because Miami got a lot of injured players. And they want to rest them injured players. Real talk. They really do want to rest them injured players. For real. And trust me, hey, there's some good basketball games today. I just wish some of them were on ESPN or something, but they're not, basically. Why? March Madness. Speaking of March Madness, I still can't believe it. Alabama beat North Carolina last night. I'm still shocked that Alabama beat the North Carolina Tar Heels. I'm like, damn. That messed my bracket all up because I had North Carolina beating Bama. But damn. I told you, hey. Tar Heels are the first number one so far in the tournament to get knocked off. First number one in the tournament to get knocked off, man. I'm shocked, man. I'm shocked. North Carolina lost to Bama. Y'all lost to Bama. I mean, you know what? I can't sleep on Bama. Bama always been good. Always been the underdog college team. They always been good for real. But damn, Bama. Also, more news on that Mike Tyson and more news basically on that Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight. Since it's gonna be an actual legal real life fight, actual legitimate fight, according to the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation Department, Mike Tyson must go through an EEG and an EKG. And if he fails both of those tests, the fight's off. They want to make sure his heart's okay, make sure his brain function okay. That's what the EEG's for. They pull all this, they basically shave your head. His head's already shaved, don't worry about it. They put the stuff all over your head, basically, and then you just do your regular, and just laying down, going to sleep or something. They monitor your brain waves. A tech comes in basically and monitors that basically to make sure your brain waves, stuff like that. Which in a way I understand why Texas wants this done. This one's done with that because because everybody saw Muhammad Ali. Everybody saw Muhammad Ali, aka the Muhammad Ali disease. Texas wanted to make sure that he is okay. If he is okay brain wise, which I understand that. Which I highly understand that basically whatnot, but I understand it whatnot because they want to get scrutinized basically whatnot, but giving him a license and he fights and some brain happens, something happens in his brain, whatever, and they say basically, why are you going to do this? Why are you going to do this test? Why are you going to do this test? That's just Texas covered. That's Texas basically covering the ass. Basically, yes, he has passed through those two tests first, which I believe he should pass. Basically, as you see basically in them TikTok videos. Mike Tyson, yo, Mike Tyson, man, yo, he still got it. He still got it. So I do believe he's going to be able to pass basically that EEG test. He should pass the test with no problems, for real. He really should. I'm gonna say this, man. I hope Jake Paul knows what he's doing. You know what he's doing. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be starting that boy. He's going to be, woo. I mean, Tyson can kill him. And Tyson don't care about the money. He's getting paid $20 million. Tyson's like, I don't care about the money, whatnot, because he's making money. He's making money. See, he's making money selling weed. He had his own Distribution business wanted to sell weed. For real. So Tyson don't care about the money. Tyson just want to knock this mother out. That's all he cares about is knocking this mother out. And trust me, it's going to be on Netflix. I'm going to be watching it too. I mean, and check out the person who's training him is a world-renowned UFC trainer. Yes, a world-renowned UFC trainer. One of the best. I mean, oh man, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And the fight's gonna be held at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. What name is Francis? Okay, it's Francis. All right, yep. The fight's gonna be held at Dallas Cowboys Stadium. The Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Oh, you know it's gonna be packed. Oh my God, it's gonna be packed. It's gonna be packed. Oh, Dallas Cowboys Stadium. More money for Jerry Jones, mother effer. Hey, I'm not mad at him. But this is gonna be. I can't wait for this fight, and I believe it's in June. I believe it's in June for real. I cannot wait for this fight. I really can't wait. But he must pass both of those tests, which I do believe he's gonna pass some tests. For real, I do believe he's gonna pass some tests. Again, that's just basically the Texas government basically covering their behinds. That's all it is basically. Texas covered the behinds, making sure whatnot their behinds is covered. In a way, hey. And plus those are invasive tests, basically. The EKGs, I do that all the time. That's just I sit down, take your shirt off, put probes here, put stuff on your arms, legs. Takes about 2 seconds. It takes more time putting it on than doing it. Doing the test as long as you remain still. It's like a couple seconds, literally. Couple seconds. Wait when they go green, press the button, bam, sprint it out, save it, send it off to the doctor, then bam, take the stickers off, you're done. The EEG is another story. That somebody comes in, you're laying down, basically. You probably do it while you're going to sleep or something, basically. Put on your heads, got all these sticky stuff on your heads and everything. You just lay down going to sleep while you're being recorded, basically. And things monitor your brain waves, baby. That's about it. And some guy or some chick. So far, I've seen mostly chicks do it. Finance chicks, by the way. Sit there monitoring you whatnot and watching you. Sit there watching the screen whatever. That's basically about it. Basically about it. Like I said, he should pass. He should pass with no problems. He really should pass with no problems. He really should, honestly. Also, there's certain baseball player that's been placed on leave. Is Wander Franco has been placed on leave by Tampa Bay Rays. Actually, I don't think he'll be able to come back to the country. He's still being investigated in Dominican Republic for having inappropriate relationship with a minor. Yes, the dude was having sexual relationships with a 14-year-old. Like I said, with all the gorgeous women in the world, excuse my language, people, a fucking 14-year-old, I could understand basically the way these females are nowadays. If you at a club and she had fake ID you didn't know, different story. But if you actually knew and didn't care anyway, that's when it's like, oh hell no. That's like, oh hell no. I mean, and with all these gorgeous adult women out here in this damn world, especially in the Dominican Republic where he's from, oh my God. I mean, he's being investigated right now for that right now. Right now, I don't think he'll be able to return. I don't think he'll return to the country. I don't think he'll be able to return to the country anyway. They return to the country anyway. They froze all his assets and everything, basically while they're investigating him whatnot, because the Dominican Republic don't want him to flee. Oh, speaking of people, excuse me, stop my nose. Speaking of these people that have fled, right? Guess who they found? They found, remember the former owner of Def Jam, Russell Simmons? They found him. They found him in Bali, basically, and finally served him with papers and whatnot. For that sexual assault case he's supposed to be going to court for. They found him in Bali and whatnot. He was served in Bali My man's been chilling in Bali as a well health treatment place. Look like, hey, I don't know how they found him. It looked like somebody most likely ratted him out. That's the only way I can probably see that happening. Basically, somebody probably ratted him out. Basically, so hey, they found him in Bali, basically chilling. But here's the thing, though. He does. I don't know what. Since it's just a lawsuit, he could just sit there, chill, and not come back and be like, "What? F you." You probably could. I don't know when it comes to the laws, basically about that, basically, but he might not have to come back. You might sit there, chill, enjoy his millions, and never come back. He's being sued by numerous people who used to work with him whatnot for sexual assault and other stuff. So Russell Simmons might not come back. He might just sit there, chill in Bali for the rest of his life. If he is, hey, man. If he is, hey. That's just. Also, other news basically whatnot. Also wrestling news basically. I'm happy. Just want to do is basically that WWE released basically Vince McMahon released basically. I'm happy he was able to get a job somewhere else. Y'all know that wrestler known as Top Dollar. He signed basically with TNA Wrestling. That's what's up. I'm happy he got a job. Top Dollar was a damn good wrestler at NXT. It sucks that McMahon, before everything happened to McMahon got rid of him basically went out, which sucks. It really does whatnot because he was a damn good wrestler, and TNA know they got a damn good wrestler in their hands, a damn good one, for real. I mean, still some moves that Mr. McMahon made that I kind of disagreed with, and get rid of Top Dollar was one of them. Top Dollar was wonderful, man. When I watch him blow up and succeed in TNA, for real. Another wrestler who wants to make a comeback, I doubt if he does. This dude, I gotta say, he deserved to get cut. He really deserved to cut. Maven. Maven was a good wrestler, but he didn't have that type of charisma. What I mean by charisma is, you know how when one of the Usos come in, how be like, well, Usos, and they get the whole crowd pumping, or when you see Roman Reigns come in, everybody laughed at, everybody put their ones in the air like this. He don't do that. You're a good wrestler, but you don't do something that get the crowd like yes. Or remember when Kurt Angle used to come in, everybody say, "You suck," and they love saying it, something like that. You don't like that. You don't do something positive or negative to react the crowd with it. He's just blah. He just blah. And that way, I don't blame WWE for getting rid of him. He's like, oh, I want to come back WWE, I want to come back WWE. He might as well just go somewhere else. That's the dude from the show. Yeah, Maven, man. Yeah, Maven was just blah. You was a good wrestler, yes, but you didn't do nothing to react with the crowd. You ain't do nothing, for real. You ain't do nothing, for real. Like, for instance, when Rock come in, everybody go ballistic. When, again, oh, my man, Big Guy vs. Show, Bret Wyatt. You see the phones go up. The phones go up with the light in the air. Stuff like that. You don't do stuff like that to interrupt the crowd with. You don't have that type of charisma. He doesn't. Maven's a good wrestler, but you need to also react with the crowd to get that crowd pumping. Basically, when that why could I put butts in the seats, which he don't do. I like Maven, but he's better off just trying to go with TNA or something, whatnot, and build that charisma up. He real talk. He's better off. It's good that you can be a good wrestler, but you also gotta motivate that crowd, get that crowd pumping, whether it be for good or bad, whatnot, to get that crowd pumping for real. You got to, because if not, man, if you can't put butts in them seats, I'm being real, you might as well just bye. I'm being real here. And Maven's a good wrestler. He really is, but you couldn't put butts in them seats. You can't motivate the crowd the way the other wrestlers do. Basically, for real, even good or bad. For real, just, deuces, man. It sucks, but that's the way it is, man, for real. That's how it is nowadays, man. That's how it is nowadays. Yeah, you have to get that crowd pumping. Sell them t-shirts, sell them tickets, whatnot, sell them tickets, whatever. Went to them live shows, whatever. That's what it comes down to, man. For real. It wasn't like that back in the day, but now it is. Now it really is, for real. Now it really is. Now it really is, man, for real. Oh, SmackDown should be good tonight, whatnot, for real. Especially after what happened Monday night. SmackDown should be good tonight. And I'll still say this: The Rock was effed up for that. The Rock was effed up for what he did to my man Cody. We did to my man Cody on Monday Night Raw. I'm dying to see basically tonight what my man Cody gonna do tonight, man. Hopefully my man Cody get revenge tonight, for real. Hopefully my man Cody get revenge, man. What The Rock did on Monday Night Raw was messed up. That was messed up. I'll say this, man. If this leading to the Attitude Era coming back, yes, I'm all for it. Because that was when WWE was WWE during the Attitude Era. Trust me, I missed that era. Honestly, oh my God, I missed that Attitude Era. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know that Attitude Era. But I will say this, which is kind of, I will say this right here, which is kind of messed up, basically. It's kind of messed up, but which kind of messed up, and I got to say this. Let me see if I can find it, please. If I can find it earlier. I mean, this is kind of messed up. Which hopefully this means NXT is going downhill. NXT, right? Supposed to be holding an event called Battleground. The event will be moving off of May 26th. It's not going to be a May 26th no more. They're moving Battleground to June 9th. They're also moving the location to Battleground. Battleground was going to be at Savannah, Georgia. Now NXT Battleground will be taking place in Las Vegas at the UFC Apex Arena. Just to note, the UFC Apex Arena capacity is 500 seats. Now I'm wondering, did you move Battleground because you didn't sell enough tickets? That's what I'm wondering. And remember who's in charge of NXT? Shawn Michaels. I mean, come on, Shawn. Is the reason why NXT was moved from Savannah, Georgia, to the UFC Apex Arena, which capacity seats 500 people, is because y'all barely sold any tickets. So far, we ain't gotten a word on that. So far, there's been nothing other that nature has been given. Basically, explanation has been given. Just that Battlegrounds will move from 26th to June 9th. And move from Savannah, Georgia, to UFC Apex Arena in Vegas. In Vegas, which that seats only 500 people. I mean, damn. What's going on here with NXT, for real? What's going on here with NXT, man? Which is supposed to be run by Shawn Michaels. This is like the shocking thing that happened since Shawn Michaels has taken over NXT, for real. Hopefully this ain't a bad sign for NXT. I'll be honest with you. Hopefully it's not a bad sign for NXT. Ever since Shawn Michaels took over NXT has been really good, honestly. It really has. It really has. But hopefully, again, this ain't really a bad sign. Again, hopefully it's not. Hopefully for real. Hopefully it's not for real. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Man, because hopefully it's not for real. Also, basically, for those of you basically who are looking to get a new Xbox, there is some pictures of the new all digital Xbox Series X that's coming out soon, and it looks bigger and thicker basically than the current digital versions. Trust me, I'm gonna put them up on my I'm gonna put this up on my TikTok account basically. The pictures up and it looks kind of good, but remember it's all digital. It looks like it has more storage space and everything, basically. But my concern is this: will it overheat? Yes, it has more graphics than the Series S. The Series S. Yes, there's more storage space than Series S. Yes, it's more powerful than the Series S. Yes. Also, they say it's going to be a little bit more cheaper than the Series S, which is good, which is good. But what about the overheating issues? That's the only thing I'm concerned about, basically. I will trust this. I will post basically one on my TikTok account later on today. I will be posting that so you can see some of the pictures. It looks big and thick. It kind of reminds me basically of the 360, basically. But kind of the 360 version, basically, but just 360 version, but just digital only. Digital only. And here's my thing about digital only stuff. Even though that's the trend, everybody's going buying stuff digital, buying stuff digital. But I'm going to say this to everybody that buys stuff digital. Remember, you don't own it. I don't care if you pay $70, $80 for a game, movie, whatever. You don't own it. You just renting it. You saw what happened a couple months ago. I reported this on my podcast basically one night about that Sony thing about the thing with Sony was happening. How Sony lost the rights basically to Warner Brothers movies and TVs. Even though you bought them, bought season everything, basically when how they're gonna be disappeared from your library. The same thing can happen basically with video games. If say for instance they lose the rights, basically it will disappear from your PlayStation library. Same thing with Xbox, same thing with Nintendo. Only way you own it is if you have the actual physical copy in your hand. In your hand for real. I'm being honest. But hey, some people like going digital when I'm going to say, having physical copy takes too much space, takes too much space. I understand that. I really do. Just know for the fact that when you buy something digital, whether it's movies, TVs, or video games, basically, you don't own it. Once you don't own it, once that certain place you elaborate with lose the licenses rights, it's going to be gone just like that from your library, and you will not get a refund. You will not get a refund. You don't believe me? Take your time one time. When they say, we updated our terms and agreements, read that. Terms and agreements. Sometimes people just scroll right through it and hit accept. Actually read it. Actually read it for real. Then you'll be shocked to crap. You'll be like, oh snap. You'll be shocked to crap. You really would be. You really would be for real. You really would be. People call me I'm too old school whatnot because I like having the physical copy in my hands. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. I don't want. One, I am going back to play certain stuff, and two, whatnot, and two, basically whatnot. And say for we lost our rights. We can't give you your money back. And everything in your library is gonna be deleted. I can say, I still got mines, and I'm being real. I'm being dead smack real. The same thing would go for online only games. Only games, whatnot, for real. Those games are not worth it. Case in point, you got certain games this month that went offline. Like for instance, The Crew, the first one, that went offline. Even though you have the disc don't mean nothing now. Because Ubisoft said, you know what, we're taking offline. Boom, 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 boom. We start making money off it. They can do the same thing for The Division. You same thing for The Division 2. They could. Same thing for any other online only game. Once they feel like they ain't making that much money off of it, they'll just shut it down. For real. That's why me personally, only online only stuff I've owned, I'm not gonna front, is the Division 2. Other than that, I don't. Why I don't? Unless it comes with a campaign mode, I'm not buying it. And I'm not buying it whatnot because they can shut it down just like that if they start making money and you spend all this money for all the extra stuff. All of this basically whatnot is just a way to make more money. Speaking of video games, 2K Sports, right? Just 2K Sports just acquire developer group Gearbox. Gearbox is the company that develops Borderlands. So basically, those of you who play the game Borderlands, the next Borderlands game, expect huge loads of microtransactions, because that's what 2K does. Load you with crap load of microtransactions. They do that with NBA 2K, and they do that with the Grand Theft Auto series. Give you all these microtransactions so they can make That way, they can make a whole lot of money. Trust me, they're going to ruin Borderlands. Trust me, they're going to ruin Borderlands. Prepare Borderlands to be ruined, and I mean utterly, utterly ruined for real. You know, I'm being dead honest, man. They're gonna ruin that game to the damn ground, and we all know it's for real. Hey, don't forget to enjoy the basketball games today. You got 2 basketball games, but basketball games good ones today. Again, they're on NBA TV, which sucks. Not at ESPN. Basically, we're not again because of March Madness. That's because of March Madness. March Madness. Don't worry, it's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over for real. March Madness. That's why. So you want to see NBA games? You gotta have NBA TV. Basically, sorry, NBA TV or NBA League Pass. Sorry, I know that sucks, but hey, that's the way it is, man. That's the way it is for real. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Hey, the movie Kong comes out today. Go see that movie Kong: The New Empire. That does look good. All right, y'all have a blessed day. SmackDown should be good today. That's gonna be at 8:00. Check it out. SmackDown is gonna be good today, 8:00 for real. Hey, I got an eye doctor's appointment I gotta go to. So next time you see me on air, I might be wearing glasses, motherfucker. Right? Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. I'm live on my Twitch account, Sean Green 8, and I'm live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. Hey, y'all have a blessed day. Thank God it's Friday. Have a good Friday.